Hi guys, I'm Dean. Welcome to my channel, Dean's Music Tutorial. In this video, I will be doing some songs, and if you have an idea of some of the Seventh-day Adventist hymnal songs, I hope this video will help you to perfect the idea that you have of them. So, if you like this video, at the end you can like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you want more videos after watching this and you're satisfied, you can click the notification bell. Alright, and as soon as the video comes out, you will get notified. Okay, so let's get into it. Alright, so I'll be doing Praise to the Lord, the Almighty, the King of Creation. So that is hymn number 1 in the hymnal, and that is in the key of F. Alright, so let's start. This is how I play it, but I'm going to simplify it for you so you can see and understand the basics of what I'm doing. Alright. There you have it. So, the simplified version of the song is what I'm going to teach you. The simplified version of what I played a while ago. I'll teach you. Basically, you have to understand the whole idea of chords. What I just did was that I played the chords surrounding the melody. So you know the melody, and the melody is right? So that's the melody of the song. So I put the chords around the melody. And how I do that? Inversions. I play basically the root chords, right? So I'm playing in the key of F. So I play F, G minor, A minor, B flat, C, D minor, and back to F again. I also use half chords. And you might be wondering, what are half chords? I call them half chords, right? In music, there is no right or wrong, but I call them half chords, right? So I take one note out of the right hand and put it on the left. That is not the root note. So if the chord is a triad, or 3 notes that make up that chord, I choose not to use the first note. For example, C, E, and G would make a chord. So I didn't use the C in the left hand, I used the E, or in some cases I will use the G, depending on what result I'm looking for and what sound I'm looking for. So I will show you in a simplified version now how to play that song. Right, and then afterwards we will work on the melody, how to introduce the melody in the chord movement, so it sounds like you are a soloist or a solo musician. Alright, so these are the basic chords that I use for the song: F, B flat inverted, because this is the regular B flat, B, D, F, but I invert it. I start it with F, then I go to B flat and the D. Alright? And then afterwards, I would probably jump to a C, inverted. This is the C, but I use this one that is inverted, which is the second inversion. So the root position, first inversion, second inversion. Root position, C, E, G. First inversion, E, G, C. Second inversion, G, C, E. Still the same C. Alright? So inverted. And I use the A minor. I turn that A minor, I turn the C into an A minor. Right? So instead of playing the straight A minor, I play the C chord in the right and the A in the left. So it turns it into a minor. So your bass note or your left hand note has a lot to do with your right hand. It influences your right hand chord. So even if you play a C, you can change it using any note. So you can change a chord to a different chord using any note you want within the realm of C, right? Okay, so this is the basic movement of the song. I'll do it for you without the melody. You'll notice I play chords sometime in my left hand. It makes the music sound fatter, right? So it doesn't sound all weak and empty, but it has body in it. So yes, you can play chords in the left hand to give it more body or impression, or you want your music to sound like you're doing something. You don't want your music to sound all thin and no, you full it up, you make it put on some weight on it. As for the right hand chords, yes, I don't just use the pure F. No, I don't do that. I add the ninth in it, which would be the G. So it tones the chord so much that it doesn't sound like the regular F. But if it sounds nice, but it's not the regular F. Alright? So that's basically the movement. And that ninth, F ninth, consists of F, G, A, and C. But I invert it. As I said, there's no wrong and right in music. That's my rule. There's no wrong and right in music. I invert it. So it sounds very fat and it sounds beautiful. Alright? I also use the ninth in C. I use B flat. B flat, 1 plus 2 plus 5. 1 in the scale of B flat. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 1 plus 2 plus 5. That's not the suspended. It's probably the twin to the suspended. This is the suspended in B flat. B flat, E flat, F. But this is 1 plus 2 plus 5. Yes, so I use that chord instead of the straight B flat, which is the B flat, the D, and the F. Sounds nice. It turns it into a ninth. Okay, Okay, so basically I use a lot of nines and to make the thing sound better. All right. So the chords again. Praise to the Lord. That's a D minor. The L, C with a B flat bass, resolve back to a B flat. Mighty the King of the off there, the King, G minor, King of C inverted with an A, that turns it into an A minor 7th of straight B flat, A, that's C, Sean, back at F again. The Oh My Soul, oh my, that's a D minor, Soul, C inverted with an E bass, that's a half C. Praise Him for He is the same C and the B flat bass with the C, resolve back to B flat, right? The King is a G minor 7, King of is a A minor 7, B flat, creation, and we have the all he who here, F with an A bass, all he who hear, B flat, back to the F with the A bass, now to His temple, 1 plus 2 plus 5, the B flat, so that's B flat, C and F, temple draw near, that's a C. Then the join, F with an A bass, join ye, that's a B flat inverted, that's the second inversion. Join ye, the second inversion, in second inversion C, glad, D minor inverted. So if you notice, I'm using a lot of inverted chords. Glad, adoration, the adoration, that's a F with a A bass, do, that's a G minor inverted with a B flat bass. So the adoration, that's a C straight C, no inversion, Sean, back to my inverted F. That's how simple it is, right? So you move with the melody. At some point in the song, yes, you hold a chord right through maybe 2 or 3 words. That's how easy it seems, right? It's not hard. It is just the mindset that you have towards the song. You play according to how you feel.